What's up everybody? Good to see ya back on the channel. Man, it's been a little bit. I'm actually shooting this on my phone in a Moment 18mm wide lens, so it just feels right. But today's video, that whole intro bit of the running that you saw was shot on the new Zhiyun Weebill 3S gimbal. First of all, got to give a huge shout out to my buddy Taylor for being in the video. He's the runner, so thank you for doing that. And my other buddy Brian for shooting some BTS just on my phone, for coming after work and shooting that. And thank you, Zhiyun, for sending me out the Weebill 3S to check out. I've been a fan of their gimbals for a bit, actually. I have the original, I think it's the original, the Weebill S. And this has been like my tried and true, throw it in my backpack. I kind of abused it. Before we talk about all the new features of the Weebill 3S, let's just go over the gear I shot that on. So it was Sony a7 IV with a 24-70 2.8 Mark II with a 10% Cine bloom filter from Moment and a variable ND also from Moment. So that was kind of the setup. This gimbal can handle that weight perfectly, and I was able to use all the modes. The 3S has some main features that you're gonna wanna know about. First of all, the most important one that I think, you can shoot vertically on this so easy. I think they solved the issue that a lot of people needed with gimbal shooting. A lot of the times you want to shoot specifically vertical, and then you need some type of rigging or a different base plate or an L bracket to mount your camera vertically. So I'll show you in some B-roll clips right now and maybe cut in a clip of how I'm doing that. You basically just slide this off, right? So you have this whole base plate. You see this little extra, it almost looks like a weird kind of cold shoe with a thing. That literally now slides on like that. And in seconds, this is all real time. Little sticky, hold up. I had it tighten. Slide it over and then you balance it. You almost don't even need to readjust the forward and back because it's the same. This is literally not on and it's pretty balanced. Turn it on. Just like that, like that shooting vertical. Brian, is that sick?
Dude, that's pretty sick. That was pretty quick.
One thing I will say that's kind of a bummer is like I can't move my monitor because of the motor. But like that's, I mean, it's fine. Like no, there.
Whoa, yo, is this the new ultimate vlogger setup for 2023?
Built in light. Look at this, Taylor.
Oh no.
Okay, ready? Action. That was such a terrible shot. We'll just get a running clip to show actually something semi-decent with vertical. Another big feature is that you can turn on Bluetooth in your camera, then actually hit the record button on the gimbal itself. Boom, recording. Sick, super convenient. Boom.
Oh.
Bluetooth from the gimbal to the camera, so no need to like reach up here when you're like ready to rock.
Let's go.
I love that because when you're actually shooting with a gimbal, sometimes you're in a car, you're in an awkward position, even just going up to the camera one-handed or whatever to hit record. It's not a big deal, but it's the small things like that that I think improve on each iteration of these gimbals. Another feature on the Weebill 3S that is pretty handy, no pun intended, is this handle. I think they call it Sling Mode 2.5. And they have a 1/4-20 screw on the top, so if you want to shoot any BTS of yourself with like a 360 camera, boom. So I'm gonna get some BTS. Basically, it's this handle that works perfect for grabbing, balancing. This one can actually adjust up and down, and you can loosen this and adjust it like forward if you want it here, or way back. And the reason I like it way back, it's because if you go into underslung mode, that is now your top handle, which if you want to film skating, running, a lot of this shoot, I was shooting like this. Another feature that they've improved upon that they had in the last iteration was this wrist support. It's adjustable with this little knob right here. So depending on your wrist or your positioning of your gimbal, see how it can move up and down? That's actually so helpful because sometimes you just want it a little bit different depending on where you're holding it or how you're grabbing it. So this wrist support combined with the handle, the Sling 2.5, just lets you really lock in your shooting position and makes it more comfortable for shooting longer. I got this scroll wheel right here on your finger. I have that I don't think that's a new feature, but I just have it adjusted for the tilt. So a smooth little up to the face. Pretty nice. And then double tap that button, brings it back to center. Oh, let me stop it. All right, Taylor, should we hit just like a light jog? The last thing I want to talk about on this grip setup is the tripod on the bottom. This isn't anything new. You can screw it on, screw it back on. But what is awesome about this, and I'm serious, this is awesome. This is all on a quick release system. Boom. So now you're in like little gimbal mode if you just want to go pretty much one hand. And then you have this whole setup separately, which I just love that it's on for packing and just for shooting. You could, you know, use it just like that. You can easily slide this on and throw it back on like a table to set it down, do something else. So. If you sat there and like took a drink of water, this has a cool shot. Thank you so much, Zhiyun, for sending this over. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage, seeing me cruise around on the one wheel and not crash. It's been a second, but yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully this video helps, and pick one of these gimbals up if you're looking for a great, I wouldn't even say beginner gimbal. This thing can kind of do it all. I mean, this is my main gimbal. The fact that it can shoot vertical now for all your Instagram reels and stories, or just anything 9x16 formatted, is pretty huge. So there you go. Hope you have a great day. Peace. First of all, can we just smash like for this baby softbox?
Let's go.
That is so cute. And battery powered. Boom.
Whoa, okay, look at that.
Dude.
Yo.
I mean,
dude.
It's actually a 100-watt light, which is pretty insane for battery operated. And you can see on the back, you can go, I'm just at 50% here, and then it can go all the way down to 2700 Kelvin.
Let's go.
So you can go warm. So I think for this, all I'm gonna do, I brought a little light stand.
Yeah.
It's like a packable one.
Motivated light's coming from that way.
You can motivate the sun. No, you're right. You can motivate the sun, or you could be like a street light or something, but let's motivate the sun.
Yeah. We'll try both.
Yeah, we can try both. Sick.
I feel motivated.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
That's legit. That's actually really nice.
Yeah. I mean, dude, actually that on the side of his face right there.
It looks solid.
Dang, I like this shot.